Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tori's Two Cent. Just dropping a quick video in here because I'm about to go try on some. Look at my. Oh God. About to go try on some reception dresses because I have my gown, but the my wedding dress is not a dress I can wear all night. So yeah, we're about to go meet up with my sister, my best friend, and we're gonna go look at some dresses today. But before I go, I was like, let me just go ahead and make a quick little video. And this one has me cracking up. So I'm gonna give my 2 cent because this is Tori's 2 cent. Duh. And I hope you guys find this as funny as I do because I just can't. I can't. So it says, am I the a hole for making a sexual joke towards my girlfriend's friend during a conversation where they were making similar jokes to each other? Excuse me. I was recently hanging out with my girlfriend and her friend. My girlfriend and her friend are close friends and they always make jokes and weird comments with each other and overshare. But I guess they're used to that with each other because they've been friends for so long. Like jokes about pissing or sexual topics would not be out of the line for them. For example, I asked a friend why her boyfriend didn't come along, and she laughed and said, I guess he must be bored with me and he's probably off with some other girls, which is an example of their sardonic humor. Um, she'd use. Later, where we were talking about social media and stuff, and I was asking her friend what social media she has and if she browses Reddit. And my girlfriend then asked her as a joke if she has OnlyFans, which isn't funny in my opinion, but I'm writing this to give you an idea of the sorts of joke that they say between each other and how they push boundaries. And there's no real line. So I figured it was okay to say jokes that might be offensive if it were to other people. Later, they were talking about their body and chest, and my girlfriend, who has a very small chest, was going on about how I allegedly prefer girls with big bosoms. I don't, but my girlfriend seems convinced that I do because a few big bosom women have appeared on my Instagram feed. Bosom is crazy. It's 2024, my guy. But anyway, um, God bless you. My dog is just going at it. I'm sorry. So she was jokingly and saying, maybe he prefers you. You're more his type. You should take him. And the friend said, I'm okay with that. My boyfriend probably wouldn't even notice. And we all laughed because we're used to making those edgy jokes with each other. Later on, we were driving home and they were complaining that I was driving too fast. Then I said something to my girlfriend that was along the lines of, if we crash, she's safe, you're not. She has double airbags to protect her, and you don't. Why would he say that? He's sending me. And I get why he felt like he could, but why? It was a joke, and it was similar to the sorts of edgy out there jokes that they had been making, but apparently this one was offensive. My girlfriend was all like, that's not really funny, and her friend was like, you shouldn't say stuff like that around your girlfriend. I said it was a joke, and they'd been making worse jokes all day that were even more extreme and edgy, but they were like, enough, and made me apologize. So I did, but I still don't feel like I did anything wrong. You did. You jumped in. You did. You are the a-hole. You jumped in on fun, women, banter, and you're not even a woman. Not to mention, this isn't a friend group. This is your girlfriend friend. You don't get to, like, now maybe if this was like you are a male in a friend group where there are two girls and you're the guy, but none of you all are like dating each other, I feel like this might have been a safe joke because that's how friends joke with each other. You cannot be in a relationship with this woman and say something like that. And I promise you, I really do empathize with him because I definitely feel like this was so harmless. Like, he clearly just wanted in on the fun. Like, he loves how they play, clearly. Whether he thinks it's funny or not, he loves how they play. And he wanted in on the action. But not to mention, none of the jokes were directed at him. Like, none of the raunchy jokes, none of the, like, They never actually played a joke on him. So I don't know why he would feel like he could do it to them. I mean, I guess the girl was like, "Oh, you should take my man." Oh, my boyfriend probably wouldn't notice. Again, the joke wasn't necessarily a joke on him. So like maybe if they were saying like edgy jokes to him and then he finally made one back, that would be one thing. But these jokes are solely insider between them two. You violate it. And then of all edgy jokes, like you make a breast comment when your girlfriend already is convinced that's your type. Like you're not reading the room. I feel like his version of an edgy joke should have been like I don't know, like something more of a silly make fun of each other. Like your hair is uneven. I don't know, like something a little less edgy. I think he should just make the jokes and not the edgy. But like for this to be his first one, I mean he dove it. He dove in head first. A titty joke? Oh, like I promise you I would be looking at my man like cuz me and my girls do it too. Hey, we joke. But if my man were to ever flag on the play, oh my gosh. I I I literally cannot. I'm overwhelmed by the joke he made. We're gonna look at the comments real quick because this girl feels like me. You poor son of a. I understand why you feel the way you do, but one girl saying it to another is just different. Life advice: keep out of this type of banter. I'm literally giggling. It's hard to explain why, given this situation you described, your joke was bad, but it just was. Trust another woman's point of view. Mine on this one. I can't stop giggling. Oh, I feel so bad. This one says, you're the a-hole because while your girlfriend and her friend were comfortable making edgy jokes with each other, your joke, especially about a physical attribute, crossed a very personal boundary for them. True, you were trying to join their levity, but the kind of comment that you made and how it involved your girlfriend and her friend's body in a more objectifying way than they probably intended weren't quite as funny to them as they were to you. Their jokes could be a little harsh, but they need to realize that there is a difference between friendships and other relationships. Since you're with him romantically, your joke was not interpreted in the same spirit. I kind of said the same thing. Like you're the boyfriend. You don't get to do that. All right, and then another one says, "You're the a-hole." Two friends having an established pattern of self-deprecating humor doesn't mean that you should pile on. Not to mention, your joke about your girlfriend dying in a car crash is quite a different thing to the previous joke you described. I didn't even pick up on that. That's a good point. Like, yeah, honey, you'll die, but her boobs will save her. Are we saying how this is problematic? Because I am. Woo wee. He really went on the deep end with this one. Another comment says, "You're the a-hole. Sorry, buddy. The issue is your girlfriend and her friend may be comfortable making jokes like that, but that doesn't mean you can crack a joke about her friend's boobs. Rule of thumb, maybe just don't make any comments about other women's breasts to your girlfriend." Yeah. Another one, you're the a-hole. The jokes were a while ago and the mood had shifted. People weren't joking around anymore. They were asking you not to speed because they felt unsafe and you mocked them for that. That's another good perspective too. Timing was off. If he was going to throw like a boob joke in there, he should have did it while the boob jokes were on the table. If you just felt like you needed to get a joke off. But I am on the side of don't ever put your 2 cents on another woman's body to your girlfriend, especially her friends. But that's just my 2 cents. Okay? Okay. Thank y'all for joining for another video. Hopefully y'all found this as funny as I did. And yeah. Don't let it happen again. Tori's 2 cents. I'm out. Bye.